can also buy our favorite toys from www.puntunkids.com. Link is in the description.
Gattu becomes Blue House captain. It's a busy day for school. It seemed like something was going to happen. Gattu, Chinky and their friends were excited to know what was happening. And then the teacher entered the class.
So kids, the school is going to conduct elections to select house captains. All the kids who want to participate in the election should submit their names. And this time we are going to count your unit tests mark along with elections. The students with the most number of votes as well as the highest marks in the test will be the winner.
Wow, Gattu, this is a great opportunity. You are right, Chinky. I am also very excited. Gattu, you scored the highest marks in the unit test in our whole class, right?
Yes, Chinky.
So, Gattu, why don't you participate in the elections and try to be a Blue House captain?
What? Me? No way, Chinky. How can I participate in elections? I have never participated in any elections before.
So what, Gattu? There is always a first time for everything.
Okay, fine. Let me think. I will give a thought and tell you.
Then the class started and all the kids started studying. After some time, it was lunch break.
So, Gattu, what did you decide? You are participating in elections, right?
Oh, come on, Chinky. How can I decide something so soon? And I know I did score the highest mark in the class. But what about the votes? Bunny is the most popular student in our school. So, who will vote for me?
Gattu, just go ahead. And then you will see that you get lots of vote and you will win also.
Alright, Chinky. So, I will go and submit my name to our teacher.
Order now from puntunkids.com and get a free Rakhi.
Then Gattu went to write his name in the election candidates list.
Do you know, Chinky? Teacher gave me the best wishes and told me that he has full faith in me. You know, it gave a boost to my confidence.
That's amazing, Gattu. Now let's start preparing for our elections.
Then Gattu started working hard to make preparations for the elections. He had the highest score, so all he had to do now was to collect votes.
Chinky, from tomorrow, we are starting our campaign in the school, so we have to prepare posters first.
What kind of posters, Gattu?
Chinky, we have to prepare posters on big chart paper on which we will write "Vote for Gattu," and we have to prepare a great speech also.
Huh? What kind of speech, Gattu?
Chinky, we have to write a speech that will impress all the students and will decide to vote for me.
Oh, I got it. But you know what? This is a lot of work and I don't think only two of us can finish all these things.
Yes, you are right, Chinky. So what do you think we can do about it?
Oh, idea.
What to do, Chinky? What's the idea?
Gattu, I think we should call Guddu and Hari at our home right now. They will definitely help us in making the posters.
Yes, that's a great idea. And if there are more people, they can help us preparing speech as well.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's go and get them quickly.
Then Gattu and Chinky went to Guddi and Hari's home and bring them to their house. Then all of them started creating posters for Gattu's campaigning. It was night by the time they finished it.
Guys, we have finished creating posters, but I have no idea how to write an impressive speech.
Yes, Gattu, I also can't think of anything. No worries, friends. We will think about it tomorrow. I'm sure that we will get some nice ideas tomorrow.
Then Guddi and Hari went to their home and Chinky also went to sleep. But Gattu was thinking about his speech till late in the night. In the morning, when Chinky woke up, she saw that Gattu was at the study table writing something.
Gattu, good morning. What are you writing so early in the morning?
Chinky, I'm writing my speech and I have covered a lot of things in my speech.
Wow, Gattu, it is a good thing. Finally, your speech is ready.
Yes, Chinky, I will enjoy being the captain of Blue House.
Come on, Gattu. Don't be so overconfident. Elections are yet to happen.
Whatever, Chinky, you will see that I will be the winner. My posters are great and even my speech is amazing.
Alright, Gattu, all the very best.
In the school, all the kids started campaigning themselves and displayed their posters all over the school. The whole day was spent doing this. Next day, all the participants had to give their speech on the stage, and after 2 hours, they were going to announce the results.
Chinky, I am feeling a bit nervous now. Will I be able to deliver a good speech? Of course, Gattu. You have practiced well for it. I have full confidence in you. All the best. Thank you, Chinky.
Then it was Gattu's turn, and he gave his speech. Seeing Gattu's confidence, all the teachers and kids started clapping for Gattu. And after the speech was over, the kids went to their respective classes.
Chinky, all of my concentration is on the results. I don't know who will win. It's okay, Gattu. You have given your best, so don't be stressed about it.
Gattu Chinky were talking when the teacher entered the class, and all the kids were sitting seriously.
Students, the result of the elections are here.
Now Gattu was even more stressed. But that is when teacher announced that Gattu has been selected as the captain of the Blue House. So all the kids clapped for him to congratulate him.
See, Gattu, I didn't tell you that you will win. Congratulations, Gattu. Congratulations, Gattu. We should have a party. Thank you so much, friends.
Class monitor. A long time ago, there was a big school in a city. In that school, a 6-year-old girl named Chinky was studying in 1st standard. One day, teacher called Chinky to come near her. Chinky, please come here. Students, Chinky always comes first in the class and she performs very well in sports and other activities too. So I'm appointing Chinky as a class monitor.
But teacher, I have never become a class monitor before, so I don't know how to be a monitor.
That's alright, I will teach you.
Okay, teacher.
In this way, Chinky became a class monitor. Now, she started sitting on the bench that was in front of the teacher. If the teacher had any work, she would tell Chinky to do it. In this way, everything was going well. Chinky was very happy to be a class monitor. Then one day, teacher said to Chinky, Chinky, I'm going to the principal's office due to some work. You keep an eye on the class and make sure that no student is making noise.
Okay, teacher.
Saying this, teacher left the class. But all the students started making noise as soon as the teacher left the class. And then all the students gathered together and started talking loudly.
Do you know, yesterday I saw a very nice cartoon story on the Puntun Kids channel on YouTube.
Oh yes, I watch Puntun Kids cartoon daily. When Chinky saw that everyone is talking loudly, she said,
Don't talk so loudly. Please, everyone, sit in your place.
But nobody listened to her and they kept making noises. Just then, the teacher returned to the class. What is going on here? Seeing the teacher, all the students got scared and quickly sat in their place. Chinky, I told you to keep an eye on the class, didn't I?
Sorry, teacher.
This happened many times. One day, the teacher had to leave the class once again. So, she called Chinky and said, Chinky, I'm going to the library for some work. You keep watch on the students.
But teacher, no one listens to me.
Chinky, if any students makes loud noise, then don't say anything to him or her. Just write their names on the blackboard. When I will return, I will punish them myself.
Okay, teacher.
After talking to Chinky, the teacher left the class. As soon as the teacher left, the students started making loud noises as always. But this time, Chinky didn't say a word to students and she started writing names of the students on the blackboard one by one. After some time, teacher returned to the class. She saw that there were names of some students written on the blackboard. All the students whose names are written on the blackboard will stand up and raise their hands. This happened many times. Now, students stopped making noise as they were scared of the punishment that the teacher gave. But because of this, No one in the class was speaking with Chinky.
I don't want to talk with you. You write our names on the board.
And then the teacher punishes us.
Now Chinky started staying alone in the class. No one in the class was talking with her. No one wanted to be her friend. One day, she was sitting sadly in her room when her mother came to see her. What happened, Chinky? Why are you looking so sad? Tell me.
I don't wish to be a class monitor anymore. Tomorrow I will ask the teacher to make someone else a class monitor.
But aren't you happy being a class monitor?
Yes, but now no one from the class is talking to me. No one wants to be my friend.
Okay. It seems there's some misunderstanding. Why don't you talk to them and together with them find a way out? Chinky thought her mom is right, and just then she got an idea. Next day, when the teacher left the class, Chinky said to all the students,
I know that when I write your names on the board, you get punishment from the teacher, and that is why you don't want to speak with me. But I really like being a class monitor a lot. So, if you don't make too much noise and talk with each other in a low voice, then I won't write anyone's name on the blackboard. Yes, this is a very good idea.
In this way, we can talk to each other and we will not get punishments also.
And once again, we all will be friends.
in this way, because of Chinky's idea, Chinky remained class monitor and all the students became her friends once again.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them and subscribe.